Hi, Claudia. Hi, Alejandra. Oh, Claudia, I can see you today.
Hello.
Hello, Alejandra.
Hello. How are you, Ernesto?
Fine, and you? How are you?
Fine. Yes. Hello, Claudia. Yes.
There's Claudia, but Claudia, turn on your microphone. Claudia.
Hello,
Hi.
Hello, Claudia. How are
how
you?
are you, Alejandra? Hi, Ernesto.
Hello.
Fine.
Are you
Hello.
excited for your presentation?
Of course, it's not easy. When I read, oh my goodness, it's an difficult pronunciation word for me, but it's okay. But it's a different topic, a new topic. For this reason, is no easy, but it's
So
okay.
don't worry. I am here if you need me, you know. So try to do your best. I know that your presentation, you've been working on it. Okay. So it's going to be just fine. Hi, Carlota.
Hi
Hi,
everyone.
Carlota.
Hi, Carlota. Good evening.
Good evening. How
Ernesto,
are you?
I say you the presentation because do you know here is no good internet connection. For this reason, I send you the presentation. If maybe I can, uh, I can see all, maybe only speak because all the time fault the communication.
Okay. Okay, no problem. So I'm going to download it and we'll use my screen for you to show you the presentation. No problem.
Thank you. No problem.
No problem.
All right.
Just tell me what to show and you'll be okay. Okay, it is downloading.
Do
Okay,
you show the presentation, please?
yes, just give me a
Thank
little,
you.
it is downloading. Okay, Carlota, Alejandra, and Claudia, thanks for being here. You already know that very soon, like in 3 weeks, we are going to have some guests from other countries. Okay, I was talking to them previously today, this afternoon. The only problem with the British and the German people is going to be the time because right now in Europe is 7 more hours. Okay,
Yes.
no, but they told me they are going to make a big effort, no, in order to to participate in our forum, no, okay. No, with the people from the United
Okay.
States and Canada is no problem. Okay, so why don't you, I don't know, you want to, because why don't we wait a little bit for others to come, okay, and then you can start, okay, Claudia?
Okay. Thank you.
Because Ivan and Leila, they told me they were coming, no, and also
Noelia?
Noelia, no. Have you talked to Noelia lately?
No.
No. Ah, okay. Okay, so let's see if here is the presentation. It looks really good. Wow. Very, very wonderful. Okay, so let's give them like a couple of minutes, no, and then
Yes.
we can start, okay?
Yes, no problem. My presentation is short. No, I don't have any problem to wait for other people.
Good thing that Carlota could make it because Carlota is on vacations.
Yes, this week
Uh,
is the vacation.
my vacation starts tomorrow. We are going to travel to Girardot from
Yeah.
Monday to Friday.
Good.
Yes, excellent. It's necessary to take vacation, relax, share spend time with family, with kids, because it has been a long time in home.
Yes, it's necessary. I hope so. Take vacation, not in house, in other place. I hope so in November, maybe.
Uh, I hope that you can.
And I recommended Carlota when she goes to her vacation to have vacations and try not to connect and no English classes, no work, nothing.
Anything, nothing.
Anything. Swimming pool, sun, some beers, and family. No more.
I promise that I won't take English class, but no.
Okay, here is Ivan and Leila. So as soon as they start showing, we can start the presentation. Ivan,
Hello.
Leila, how are you?
Ernesto, I have one mistake in the title of the presentation because it's wonders. Can you correct me, please?
Okay. Yes.
Wonders.
Wonder. Okay. Corrected.
Thank you.
Ahora saludamos.
Hi.
Hello, everyone. And
Hi,
hello,
Ivan and Leila. How are you?
how are you?
Hello. Good evening.
Hello,
Hi,
Alejandra.
how are you?
Okay, so I think we can begin.
Thank you for,
Talk, Claudia.
okay.
Okay,
Thank you.
let's share the screen.
It's a pleasure to present a short presentation about the wonders of the modern world. Can you please the next slide?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, the new seven wonders of the modern world are called the monuments that were the winners in a public and international competition in 2007. Inspired by the list of the seven wonders of the ancient world and carried out by the private entity by name called New Open World Corporation. In this activity participate more than 100 million votes through the internet and SMS form to voting different people and result and the preliminary classification was 21 monuments. The vote was public. The participants had a register an email or the corporation and choose the favorite candidates. Is okay. Was the different state for the voting, and finally was a conclusion in July 7, 2007. The ceremony, they announced the new wonders was transmitted in more than 160 channels and more than 170 countries. In the first phase of the votation, the UNESCO was don't agree with the process in the voting. The UNESCO don't accept only 6 wonders in the world. Finally, the wonder accept was can you okay was in the map we locate the continent when I location or the wonders on the world. Is in the countries here is Mexico, Peru, Brazil, and Indian, China, Italian, and Jordan. Okay. And okay, the UNESCO decided the antique wonder was the wait a minute, was the Great Pyramid Giz in Egypt was considered to be a honorific wonder. The Great Pyramid had been excluded from the vote because it's the oldest and the only survives in the 7 wonders of the ancient world. In conclusion, now decided for 7, but one more, A, is an honorific wonder, is the Great Pyramid of Giza. Okay, the first wonders on the world location in, can you
Next.
pass the next, please?
Okay.
The first is the, wait a minute because I can't see, the city of Petra. Petra is location in Jordan. The city is Beli Araba. This monument have another name, City Rose. The buildings known as the treasure and the monastery. This monument was declared for the UNESCO in 1985. Okay, was declared before the corporation organized the voting. Was the route of the caravans that they carry incense, spice, and other luxury goods between Egypt, Syria, Arabia, and the south of Mediterranean. Okay, the second wonder is Taj Mahal. The location is in India. The city is Agra. Year declared for UNESCO was in 1983. This is a funeral construction because this construction, sorry, was built was for in honor for the wife of the emperor Sarat Jahan, because it's the favored wife, and the woman died when giving their 14 daughter. This is an imposing complex what honor and maybe estimate that the construction required to 20,000 workers for construction these buildings.
Next.
Next, please. This is Machu Picchu. The country is Peru. The city is Cusco. Was declared in 1983. Has 3 main structures. The first is Intihuatana, the Temple of Sol, and the Hall of the Three Windows. Is the more important building in Machu Picchu. Okay.
Next.
No, wait a minute. Machu Picchu is considered an of the architecture, I don't know, an engineer, and had an special landscape characteristics. Was a monument for the god Inca of the name of the god was wait a minute. Tajuganitisuyu. Oh my goodness, es muy raro. Sorry. Okay, next slide. The fourth monument was the Pyramid of Chichen Itza. Is located in Mexico. The city is Tinum in Yucatan. Was declared for the UNESCO in 1980. It had 365 steps. This Chichen Itza, wait a minute. Sorry. I had an appointment and I print for 2 pages and confused the order.
Don't worry, Claudia.
The massive architecture that has survived to this day and that to date is an emblematic site was influenced for the Toltec and the Maya methodology in Kulkan. This place is a ceremonial center. Was construction in influence from the different people, and it's a special place for the gods and
Okay.
Chichen Itza.
Okay, you want
The
next?
next step.
¿Y tu teléfono?
Okay, the next is the Roman Colosseum, country Italy, city Rome, was declared for the UNESCO in 1980. The Roman Colosseum is an amphitheater from the in the time of the Rome Empire. Built is the center of the city of the Rome. It was originally called the Flavian Amphitheater, as was the name because the statue located next the Colosseum was a Nero, but the statue of the Colossus of the Nero is not currently preserved. This is an emblematic monument because in the Catholic religion, sometimes in the Semana Santa,
Holy Week.
on the Holy Week, had special ceremonies in this place.
Next.
Next was The Great Wall. The location is in China. The length is 196 kilometers. Was declared for the UNESCO in 1987. On average, the measures is between 6 or 7 meters tall and 4 to 5 meters wide. This monument, in this moment, only preserved the sorry, 35% preserved only, and this monument is now the cemetery because many people died in this construction. Okay, and the last monument is the statue of Cristo Redentor, located in Brazil, in the city Rio de Janeiro, has 31 meters. It was inaugurated on October 12, 1931. Approximately 5 years of work on construction or building. This monument is no, in this moment is no accept for the UNESCO for the wonders because maybe say other monuments have more characteristic for the wonders on the world. For the reason, this place is not recognized for the UNESCO. This monument is considered the largest Art Deco in the world. It is an special touristic place in Brazil, and many people say the Brazilian people say this is a special monument of the whole country, not only for Rio de Janeiro.
Okay.
And this is all, sorry.
Okay, Claudia, very good. No, very, very good. Okay, students, questions, please. Do you have any questions to Claudia?
I have one question, Ernesto, maybe
Okay.
here. Okay. Claudia, it was a really nice update about the wonders. And just to understand, only the Cristo Redentor is the wonder that didn't have the recognition of UNESCO, right?
Right, it's okay. Why? Because UNESCO said the process in the voting is not general for all countries. The process for selected is not for people to know an artist's information about the monuments. And the UNESCO thing, maybe other places are more architectonic and special monuments. For this reason, don't accept Corcovado.
But no matter they didn't recognize as a UNESCO or as a human, I don't know how's the name.
Corcovado?
What?
Oh, UNESCO say that these kind of places are immaterial.
No, no immaterial. Maybe UNESCO says other places, for example, the world model have another special places, but the this corporation didn't consider other places.
Okay.
Maybe say the process was no general for all countries, because when the people had a voting, need to pay. For this reason, the countries to pay maybe obtain more voting for special monuments. Maybe if it's general and don't pay, maybe the voting was different.
Okay, thank you, Claudia.
Okay.
Okay. Any other questions?
Yes, I have other question to Claudia.
Carlota?
First of all, let me, thank you. First of all, Claudia, let me say congratulations for your great presentation. Now my first question is, have you ever been in one of these places?
Yes. If I understand your question, can you repeat, please?
Have you ever been in one of these places?
Yes, I visit some places. This is my goal, to visit all 7 wonders. I visit the Machu Picchu. I visit the Great Wall, China.
Wow.
I visit Coliseum Roman. I visit Chichen Itza. I visit Cristo Redentor.
Oh, you have visited almost all places.
Yes, I hope so. Next year, visit Petra and the Great Egypt pyramid. I
Oh,
hope so. And maybe in a short time, visit Machu Picchu.
In your opinion, what of the all places that you have visited was the best?
For me, I don't have the best, because all places had an special and a specific history for me. I think is all had a different characteristics. For the reason I don't identify one is best. For me, I consider all places was special and different architecture, engineer, and different characteristics. Maybe only one place. I'm not sure. Visit maybe Taj Mahal, because I don't because I am nervous to visit India. But I don't know. maybe in the future.
It sounds like a magic place, no, for the
Yes.
history. Okay,
Yes.
excellent. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Carlota. Any more questions, students?
I was going to ask you, do you have been in Taj Mahal? Because I'm planning to visit India next year. So I wonder if you have been there. But you told,
Good.
yeah, I don't know if I'm going to like it or no.
Okay.
I think that's an amazing place, and I don't know if, but I'm planning to go there.
Good. Yes, I planning next year Egypt and Turkey. Maybe in the future visit Taj Mahal, because it looks beautiful.
Yes. Okay, thank you, Anna.
I think India is a very drastic place to visit, because you find very poor people and people with a lot of money. So I think the contrast is difficult to deal with. I think.
Yes, it's true.
I think we have to go and have to visit. But I don't know if it's the best place that I want to be.
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay, any more questions?
Hello,
Hello.
Claudia. Thanks for your presentation. Was very interesting for us. I want to know Taj Mahal too. Is an excellent place to me for to know for the contracts in this country and for this construction in specific and in addition about your presentation I listened about the building was thinking uh, for and has and
Favorite
wife.
wife.
Yes, favorite wife of the ¿cómo se dice?
King.
The king.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, is only in addition. For this reason, it's very interesting for me to know this place.
Thank you.
No, thank you for this presentation.
Yes, I also think that the same thing that say Leila. It sounds really interesting to know that one man built this kind of a structure for a woman. So it's really nice to see it.
Yes.
Hear that. But I really want to know the Great Wall. This is my dream to be there because I know that is one of the structures that you can see outside the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the little one that you can. So I believe that it will be really interesting. And how do you feel there?
I I I I stay. What do you say? Como can you help me, Ernesto? Quedé como escaseada de lo grande.
Petrified. You are
Can
like
you?
petrified. You stay in the same place.
Overwhelmed.
Okay, it's a
Overwhelmed.
beautiful and a big only wall, maybe some meters, because I stay in October. It's so cold in this moment,
Mhm.
but it's an magnific. You only I see the places all the time and wall around the wall, the gray wall, but it's an impresionante. What do you say? An
Impressive.
impressive. It's a wonder.
Yes, I suppose that I really dream with that,
Yes.
to go there, to know the green wall, to see it, and to understand how they can build something like that. Because if, oh, sorry,
I read maybe 10 million of people stayed in the construction of the Great Wall.
and maybe do you know how many times they expand building, or you don't know that?
No,
Nos
I'm not
demoraremos
sure.
media hora, ¿no? Creo que-
Sure.
No, I suppose that Ana Maria was
Okay.
talking. Mhm.
No, I'm not sure how many times spent.
Wait.
Mhm.
Ana Maria.
Ana Maria, you want to talk?
Excuse me. What did you say?
That if
No, you have your microphone open, and we think that you are making a question, but we are not sure.
In
I
India,
was talking of
okay, in India, celebrate the famous fast. This name is Holi.
Holy.
I want to see Holi. Is a fest with a lot of colors. The spiritual celebration. Yes, I want to go in this date because for Taj Mahal, and in addition with this fest in India.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
And
Ivan.
I have a question about Machu Picchu.
Machu Picchu.
Yes. Is it easy to arrive to Machu Picchu? I mean, you went walking, or you went on train?
No, I don't visit Machu Picchu. I don't visit. I
Ah.
visit Chichen Itza.
Okay.
Machu Picchu, maybe visit. Maybe if they don't continue with the problem in the COVID, I hope so to visit maybe in airport next year, and then go to the Egypt and Turkey, because maybe it's a short travel.
No,
Noelia visit Machu Picchu maybe in 1 week, and she walked a lot.
she walked a lot.
Yes, I was there. I was in Machu Picchu around 6 years, and you have two chance. One, doing the Inca walk, that is around 4 days walking.
Wow.
Since I didn't that. I took the train because I don't want to walk too much. But do you have this option? And it's from, I forget the name. I forget the name of the city, and then you walk the 4 days and go and enter by the sun monument. You say one of these 3 buildings. One is the monument of the sun, so you get for that place. But if you go with train, you get in Aguascalientes, that is a little town, and there you go to the Machu Picchu in a bus, and you can make all the walking there. This is a really nice place. It's incredible how the people can build this thing there. And also in the front, that is it, this big mountain that you call it Inta, I don't remember the name, Inta something, the mountain in front of the Machu Picchu.
Yeah.
I can't go there because it's so high, and so I don't know I don't know how to say pendiente.
Steep.
Steep,
Steep, yes. Pendiente.
okay. Yeah, it's so steep that you can go and walk up, but when you are going down, you feel that if you're falling. So I can do that because it's so extreme for me. But Machu Picchu is really, really interesting. It's really nice, and it's a beautiful place here in America. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, students. This session is going to expire. So let's go to the next one, and we can conclude this session with Claudia, okay? So let's go to the second session in Zoom. Okay, see you there.
Okay.